Yeah, let's take out the magma pillar. I'm hoping that fire will kill that onion at the beginning of this run. Yes, it did. It worked perfectly. Okay, good. Oh, he just tried to ignite Bernie. Bernie is resistant to fire, dude. Don't you know anything about Pokemon? Hey guys and gals, Paulie Jr. here, and welcome to Monster Sanctuary, which will be out on Steam very soon. According to the Steam store page, it says coming soon. There is no actual ETA, estimated time of arrival, that I can see. But I will put a link down below to that Steam store page, and you can check it out for yourself and keep an eye on it. You can actually wishlist the game there, obviously, and then when it does get released, you will be notified. So that's something you can do if you like what you see here, and if it's something that you're interested in. So I received a code ahead of time from my friends at Team 17. They are the publisher of this game, and the developer is Dennis Sinner, among others, Anton Sinner, and so forth and so on. And just giving credit where credit's due, there's all the testers. So it is still in development. We're on build 0.3.11 that you can see down there in the right hand corner. And again, I'll put a link down below in the description. You can read all the nitty-gritty there. It is available for Windows only and a single player game. It is a Metroid meets Pokemon type game, 2D side scroller, essentially, with puzzles and secrets and monsters that you can fight and capture, and build up your own monster team and use magic and all kinds of good stuff. So let's jump in and play. Enough of me chatting at you. Let's go ahead and choose this. I guess I can just choose an empty slot. Yeah, we can overwrite this one. No biggie. There we go. Delete that one and come up with a name. And we're going to call our guy. We'll stick with Punchwood. Unfortunately, there is no mouse support in the game. And I don't think it's actually going to be added. According to the developer, it is not on their to-do list. But I think that's a shame. I think they should add mouse support. In this day and age, I think any game, even these 2D side-scrollers, should have mouse support. Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. You can see the little Pokemon creatures down there. A little onion head, the flying one. I forget all the names. My kids used to play Pokemon. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised... We're going to skip this. We don't really need to see this. Alright, now we choose a familiar of our bloodline. So we do get to start with one Pokemon, or, well, monster. And we have 4 to choose from. We got a Spectral Wolf that uses water and wind attacks, the Spectral Eagle, fire and wind, Toad, earth and water, and the Spectral Lion. I've never played with the Spectral Lion. Let's try that. Fire and earth. Yes, we want the Spectral Lion. Cool. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the action. Name your familiar. Okay. So let's name our familiar. Let's call him, we'll call him Bernie. B-E-R-N-I-E. No relation to Mr. Sanders. Just Bernie because he burns stuff. Alright, Bernie. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you will have to fight to get these monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Right, so there's a blob, our first battle. This is a bit of a tutorial here, obviously. Initiate the fight by contact. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. Oh, we shall. Alright, let's hop on over here and go jump on a slime. Bam! Okay, so combat takes place here. This is a 3v3. Up to 3v3, that is. We can choose monsters if we have a team larger than 3. But right now we don't, obviously. We just have Bernie versus the blob, and away we go. So now, here's all the attacks we have, and many of these, well actually all 3 of these use mana. The mana cost is over there to the right. You can see down at the bottom, it shows us the information about the attack, the kind of attack, and the damage it does, and any special effects. And some of these, you can press S to bring up the debuff information. So this burn, monster receives damage based on own attack or magic value, whichever is higher, at the start of each turn. That seems like a pretty good opening attack. Now we can go over here and check out, actually we can do a normal attack, which does not cost any mana. We can use items here if we want to. Get some healing potions. And we can look at the enemy information and see if the enemy has any weaknesses and or resistances. So everybody pretty much does, I think, have a weakness and a resistance, right? So in this case, the blob here is weak against air and strong against water. I don't think we have either of those types of attacks, so we're just gonna burn the little blob. Here we go. Zap him, Bernie. Feel the burn, blob. So that did some nice damage, and now he's on fire. Ow! And he's shooting us with an arcane bolt. Ha! That all you got? Let's hit him with some stone rain. That's gonna be 60 mana. It's gonna drop some rocks on his head. I don't know. Yes, it does. Drop some very large rocks. Oh, there he goes. He's burning. He's going to get his final attack in with a... You just burst my bubble, buddy. And that's going to cost you. Let's just use some claws. 200% physical damage. Just regular old physical damage. There we go. Old school. Get wrecked. Victory is ours. And now we have a combat result page. And we get stars, and if we get really good stars, if we get a lot of stars, then we get, I think, some XP bonus, gold bonus. Oh, rare loot chances and gold bonus, right. So this is what we got. 10 Gs. That's just gold, not 1,000. Blob egg. That's really what we want right there. So we can hatch it and get our own little blob. And I think that's it. And some copper, which is a crafting material. Ooh, I've never done any crafting yet. And here we go. We got some experience. We did not reach the next level, so we can't level up, but we have an egg. There we go. You received the blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory and try to hatch it. Okay. Escape menu. Go to inventory, and this is what we just got, the blob egg. We consume it. Hatch egg to receive a blob. All right, who wants to eat it? There we go. We're hatching a little blobby. He's cute. We're going to call him Blobby. Blobby. Looks like a blobby. Okay. Pretty cool stuff. So now we have Blobby and Bernie. And we do not have any equipment. Did we get anything? No, we didn't win anything. Just copper, which is just a crafting material. Okay. Cool. By the way, we have some skills here. Every monster has a unique set of skills. So check this out. Blobby here has an acid rain tree, arcane bolt tree, a heal tree, and a slime shot tree. Some of this stuff is obviously not available. We have to unlock it, and this shows us the weaknesses and so forth of the monster. And then Bernie over here has ignite, stone rain, claws, and fire claws. So pretty cool stuff. Everybody's very, very unique. Party, I think we can move people around or monsters around that way. Monster Journal doesn't seem to work yet. And then there's that map. Big green blob. Alright. This is your first monster you hatched by yourself. Right now it is weak, but it will grow and be strong someday. Can you repeat that, Bernie? I missed that part. Something about we'll level up together. There is much more for you to learn, too. You and that blob are quite alike. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail. It will lead us to old Baran, an old friend of mine. He is a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. All right, very good. Now, we can use certain abilities here on the world map that your current monster has, because we can bring the other monster out if we want. Pretty sure we can swap them out. I think it's A key. Okay, so if we want the blob out, and the blob does some kind of bubbly thing, these like break open doors and things like that. Not really sure, but I guess we'll find out. He's pretty fast on his little feet, isn't he? All right, we got a couple of blobs here. Should we fight them? Yeah, why not? Let's get the experience. Bang! Just jump on their heads. I love that part. So now it's 2v2, and we're gonna start out with an arcane bolt. Let's switch. Let's get a burn going. Let's feel the burn. Bernie's gonna go first. Burn that first little bolt, little blobby there, and then I think we can zap him with an arcane bolt, and that should finish him. Nice job. And there he goes. He's burning, but we didn't kill him. And they fire back, and then bubbles. Bubble burst thingamabob. All right, we'll just finish this guy off quick. This shouldn't take very long. There we go. One down. And then, how about we just hit this guy with some stone rain? Yeah. Does some pretty good damage. Probably should have started a fire in his face, but whatever. We can heal. Let's heal Blobby here because he's taking some hits. I'm not sure how the enemy prioritizes attacking, but maybe the guy out front should be a tank, and I'm not sure how tanky Blobby is here. We'll arcane bolt him there, Blobby, and we should finish him off. There we go. Get dissolved. I don't think we're going to get another egg. I think once you have that particular monster, I don't think you get another egg. We did get some. We got a green gem, though. It's crafting material and another potion, which we can consume during the battle to heal up. All right. Got some experience, but nobody levels up yet. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chance of getting better drops, like rare monster eggs. Okay. Sweet. Let's bring this guy back out. And I think I'm also going to swap that party back around. I want to put Bernie in front. All right. So Bernie has a little swipe attack. Whoa, jeez, I did not want to do that. In case we run into something that needs to be slashed open. Keeper's Trail. Young Keeper. 'Tis the Keeper's Trail's beginning. For all of man, beast, and sanctuary has beginning. Okay. Sounds about right. Oh, there's a little onion head. Stab him. Now, this is actually a little different from my first playthrough. I did not bump into a magma pillar and a Rocky before. I bumped into a bird. So it looks like there might be some randomization here in the beginning of the game. Very cool. All right, well, let's start combat. I mean, the map is the same, but the monsters you run into appear to be different. Let's have a look at our enemies and see what we're up against. A magma pillar is resistant to fire. Well, that's too bad, but weak to water. But we don't have any water attacks, I'm afraid. And let's check this guy out. Weak to fire. Oh, fantastic. But resist earth attacks. All right, well, then here's what we're going to do. We're going to burninate with the burn on the little onion head. Rocky! Here we go. Zap him. Oh, yeah, feel that burn. That did pretty good damage. All right, let's go ahead and zap that Rocky. We're going to try to take him out ASAP. We'll zap him with some bolts. He's still alive, the little stinker, and he did not quite burn out. Ooh, a barrier. So the magma pillar put up some kind of a barrier. Which gives them a defensive bonus. Very, very smart. Now I'm wondering if the onion is gonna burn up. Probably will. Let's try a stone. Let's try to stone this guy. Oh wait, oh, the fire's out. Is it? No, the fire's still on, so I wonder if he'll die. I think we're gonna try to take out magma dude. Yeah, let's take out the magma pillar. I'm hoping that fire will kill that onion at the beginning of this run. Yes, it did. It worked perfectly. Okay, good. Oh, he just tried to ignite Bernie. Bernie is resistant to fire, dude. Don't you know anything about Pokemon? And now we're just gonna claw him to death, old school style. Yeah. Victory is ours. How'd we do? 2.5 turns, 62% healthiness. We got 4 stars. We might get a rare here. We got the magma pillar, egg, and a tater. Awesome. Magma pillar egg. So we can hatch that and get a little magma pillar. It's going to give us another fire monster. I would have rather had the onion head, but whatever. As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. Yeah, Bernie just upgraded. So he leveled up. Let's check him out. Let's check him out. Before we hatch that egg, skills. All right, we got 1 point to spend. We have Ignite. We already have that. So we can get Magic Plus, improve Magic rating by 1. Ignite level 2. That definitely does more damage. And a crit chance. But I want to get something new here. Stone Rain. We already have that. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff to choose from here. I'm just going to go with, let's just bump up our Stone Rain to level 2. Physical damage. You can't go wrong with physical damage, right? Physical damage, earth damage. Oh, physical damage, earth. So I wonder if that means that's just earth damage. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's move on. Let's hatch that egg. Magma pillar egg sounds awesome. Come on, little buddy. You hatched a magma pillar. He's adorable. We're just gonna call him. We'll call him Maggie. 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 Right, fantastic. Maggie the maggot. Fiery maggot. Or armadillo, whatever the heck it is. Did we get any equipment? We're still using wooden sticks here. So you can equip your Pokemon with a weapon and accessories. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything yet, so everybody's using wooden sticks to fight with. Fantastic. All right, come on, let's go. Now, I wonder what this other dude's little specialty is. Let's bring him out, see what he does. Whoops. Press the F key. Oh, he farts fire. Nice. That sounds useful. All right, let's move on to the next. Oh, we got a chest. We got a chest. Here's where we get this stuff. Obtain a cestus. So it's a 30 attack, 30 magic, and plus 15 defense. Now that's our first item. So that we can actually equip on somebody. But hold on a sec. Let's go up here and say this. See this fella. Hello? How you doing, buddy? It's a man. Hey, friend. You were just starting as a monster keeper, right? Maybe. Who's asking? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them. Oh, I know. Thanks for the tip, but I already knew that. Obtained a kunai. 30-30 in mana regen plus 12. Sweet. Now this one here, because this is again the same. It's the same map and the same stuff. Look at that little maggot, little Maggie the maggot. Right here is where we need a bird. I think if we get a bird eventually, we can come back. This should still be here, because the bird Pokemon or monster, whatever you want to call them, will give us a slight levitation skill. It can grab you by the hat and lift you up, and we can float right on over there. So we'll do that when we get a bird, if we get a bird. Let us, oh, Maggie? Maggie's got a skill point to spend too. I didn't notice that. But let's give out some stuff here first. Let's give our familiar, first familiar ever, some defense. I think it's going to be our tank. Let's give him a Cestus. And then we'll get Blobby. Likes to use magic. So we'll give Blobby here the kunai. Plus 12 mana regeneration. Fabulous. And let's skill up Maggie. See what Maggie's got. Arcane Ball. We already have that. A barrier. So there's that barrier to the whole team. The buff applies to the entire team, and we receive 20% less damage. That seems fabulous. So this guy seems like a support class Pokemon. And shield for everybody. Shield all for 1. Ooh. So we can do both, a barrier and shield. Or we can upgrade the shield here and applies regeneration to a random monster. Ah, empower. All monsters in the party deal 5% more damage. Yeah, this guy is pretty cool. Pretty good support stuff. Burning Desire. Apply a shield to the party when an enemy receives burn and debuff damage. Ooh. Which we can do because we have 2 fiery Pokemon. What is this thing? Kindle. Every hit has a 10% chance to apply burn. I think we're gonna focus on his defensive capabilities. Sustain. Regenerate 15% of maximum health at the start of every turn. That seems pretty helpful. Yeah, let's upgrade that. We'll learn sustain. Great. All right, I like little Maggie the maggot. Pretty cool stuff. All right, let's get a different Pokemon out here. Everybody needs to have a turn. Hi, dude. Man. Hello, fellow keeper. Did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles. Also, you might encounter some destructible walls, like the one behind me. Go on and try to hit it with some of your monster's abilities. Right. I think I missed this guy the first time around. Okay, bubbles don't seem to work, so hey, Blobby, beat it. We need somebody with some fire. Claws, I mean. Yes, claws. Claws work. Oh, look at this. There's a chest in here. Obtain the vital ring. Health 75. Ooh, I likes it. Now that is an accessory. Whoops. So let's go ahead and put that on. We're gonna put it on Boiny. Vital ring plus 75 health, because he's kind of our tank, I think, isn't he? I don't know. We'll do more tanking with Boyne. All right, thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. See you, man. Moving on. Oh, big fight coming up. 3v3. Touch him. Now, here's where we can get a bird. Possibly get a bird. If we do well in this battle, we might get that Vero egg. Alright, let's look at what we're up against here. The blobs are resistant against water, which we don't have any anyway. And weak to air, we don't have that either. But the Vero here is weak to earth attacks, which is perfect, right? Because we have that new Rocky ability, dropping rocks on people's heads. So that should work out well. So let's start with that. That is the Stone Rain. And let's go ahead and select level. Really? Oh, we can do multiple levels. I don't have enough mana. Oh, dang it. So, okay, well, that's a consideration. I don't have enough mana to do the level 2 Stone Rain. Drat. Alright, well, let's just do a regular old level 1 Stone Rain on the birdie's head. Apparently do not like that. Wow. That did some damage. Very, very nice. And why don't we just... let's choose a different monster. I think we're just going to kill him with an arcane bolt. Get rid of that bird. Just wreck him. Here is this air. This is not air. Zap him! Nice work, Blobby. Alright, one less enemy. That's huge. Sustain. See, this guy has the sustain. Enough mana to use sustain. So we can do that for the whole team. Let's do it. It's going to use a lot of mana, though. So we do have to upgrade their mana. Alright, well that makes sense. Here it comes! That was nothing. Is that the best you got? Oh, burst in my bubble. Ooh! Oh, that hurts! That hurt! That hurt Maggie badly. I think Maggie must have some kind of weakness against that attack. That just ain't right. Alright, well let's burn some dudes. Let's burn this guy right here. There we go. Apply a little burn in action. And we can even do the same against him and probably just get rid of him. Gonna finish him off? No, not quite. Should we heal? I think we're gonna have to heal. I'm not sure what happens if they die. Do they just get knocked out? Look at that heal. That's a pretty good heal. Alright, the fire did some more damage. That's nice. Oh, he's gonna heal himself. Ooh, you little. You little. Alright, that's fine. It's all good here. Let's finish this guy off. Claw him. Ooh, he didn't like that. His face looked all weirded. And we're gonna go ignite the dude in the back. Pretty decent damage. And then arcane bolt this fella in front. Blobby will finish him off. One less enemy. And then one left. I don't think we're gonna score very high in this combat. Could be wrong. I think it's based on the amount of damage you take and how fast you kill these stinkers. Claws does a lot of damage. Let's just claw him. Not quite enough. And Maggie's gonna get the kill. Finish him, Maggie! Nice. Now, I hope we get that egg. 3 stars, and it's not terrible. Oh, we didn't get the egg! Drat. I wonder if you need 4 stars for the egg. I would have liked that bird. Well, we got an apple and we got some cash. Apparently there's stores we can stop and buy stuff. And I think Blobby leveled up. Did Blobby level? Yes, Blobby leveled up. Alright, let's check Blobby's skills here. Acid Rain. Ooh, I like that. Magical damage. Oh, it's water damage. We really need some water damage. A lot of the dudes we're running into have water weakness. Yeah, so apparently upgrading too soon is not a good idea because you don't have the mana to support it. Mana upkeep. So you're going to have to do some of these other passes to get higher mana and higher attack. What's this combo thingy? Combo healing. Oh, I like that. I think first though, let's just get Acid Rain. That seems awesome. We like acid. We like acid. Alright, let us move on. We'll get into maybe one more combat. Hopefully get one more egg. I'd love to see that. Oh, hold on. We got something here to read. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. Right. Oh, dang it. This is where the bird would come in handy. Shucks. Yeah, in my first playthrough, the first time... Oh! First time I played this, I had the bird in my first battle. Oh, I don't need no... I don't need no stinking bird. Obtained a bracelet. Defense plus 10 and mana regen plus 10. Let's give that to somebody. How about Maggie seemed to take a lot of hits last time, huh? Still using wooden sticks to fight around here. Plus 10 defense and plus 10 mana regen. Fantastic. Tell ya, it's a pretty fun game, I must say. It's rather addicting, and I like capturing the Pokemon and trying out their new skills and stuff. Now, try that again. There we go. Obtain a gauntlet. Plus 12 defense and plus 6 crit chance. Oh, I like that. All this new stuff we're getting. Did we give Blobby anything? I'm just gonna kind of spread stuff around. I'm not really gonna analyze what we're getting here. And not for this playthrough anyway. Just wanted to show you guys as much gameplay as possible. Right, Keeper Stronghold. Left, Keeper's Trail. Ooh, Stronghold sounds good. This is the path to the Keeper's Stronghold. We should continue to the Keeper's Trail and visit Old Baron. Whatever. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, there's the birds. If we get the birds, we get an egg. Ooh, 3 of them, though. Ooh. All right, well, they don't like stones. So I think we can do this. Let's do one more battle. Whoops. One more battle and see if we can kill these dudes off. Hi-ya! And then maybe get a bird egg. All right, let's start it up. All right, how about we do... hold on. Let's switch monsters here and let's do a sustain. I'm going to do sustain right off the bat. So everybody gets a big buff. Somebody's going to get a regen buff. Oh, looks like Blobby got it. You can see the icon cycling through the shield and the heart. Pretty cool. Buff info. Oh, look at that. Regenerates 15% of maximum health. Receive 20% less damage. Awesome. So that shows you all the buffs that are currently active. Excelente. Now, let's burn somebody. Oh, no. Stone Rain. These guys have... weaknesses against earth. So let's just whack the guy in front, I guess. Should never get in front there, bird. That looks good. That does some good damage. Acid Rain, I like it. Doesn't even look like Arcane Bolt is gonna kill it. Unless we get a critical. Alright, we got him. We got him. Good one. Alright, so now we only have to take 2 hits. And they buffed up. Oh, that one didn't buff. Oh, they're shooting feathers at us. Who would have thunk it? Alright, Stone Rain. Let's just clobber this dude right here out front. Bam, bam, bam. And then we shall ignite it. Maybe that'll kill it. Nope, but it's burning anyway. So it should burn. It might get an attack. Is it going to get an attack this turn? Probably, because I think it burns at the beginning of the turn. We could take it out or just whack some. I just want to try Acid Rain. We're going to survive this. No big deal. I want to see the Acid Rain. Ooh. Ooh, armor broke. We broke his armor. Oh, we did take a burn, but he didn't die. Okay, and here come the feathers. Who would have thought that feathers could hurt so much? They actually don't hurt too badly. I don't think we have any... Do we have a weakness against... Yeah, we might have a weakness against... How do I see my monsters' weaknesses right here? I'm not sure, but I think we might... I think Maggie may have a weakness against air. I'm not sure. All right. Anyway, let's just finish. Let's finish him off. Just claw that guy in the back without any armor, and then ignite somebody, whatever. Get all our mana back at the end of combat anyway, so it's no big deal if we use it. And then Arcane Bolt him. That should do the trick. Finish him. All right. Now, hopefully, we did well. Healthiness 75 is pretty good. Yeah, 4 stars. We got the Vero egg. Yes. Consume it. Who wants it? Hold on. Get our experience, and now let us let's eat a Vero egg. Nom 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 nom. Great. All right, what do we call this guy? That's a tricky one. How about if we just do Veru? Works for me. All right, Veru. Here we go. So we got some taters and some other stuff. Great. Let's move on. Moving on. What do we got here? Actually, let's get Vero out here. Veru. So this is what Veru can do. Watch. I had one of these before. See, they can carry you a little bit of a ways. Whee! So that's it for now, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, this is Monster... wait, what's the name of it again? Hold on. Monster Sanctuary, right. I knew that. Published by Team 17 and developed by some people. Dennis Sinner, among others. And again, I'll put a link down below in the description to the Steam store page where you can wishlist it and purchase it if you liked what you saw here, if it's something that tickles your fancy. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.